Hey, what's going on, guys? It's iMatt here, and today I need your help because I really cannot tell if this guy is cheating. This guy right here, Mr. Hands on the belt, Mr. Hands and nothing, because he, oh, that's a cool thing, but he DC'd right at the beginning of the match. That's the first questionable thing, because, you know, he was standing there, DC's, but he had a knife, so that's why I'm confused, and then also the other part is, like, he did good at the end of the match. So here's our man. He has like a really cheap knife, so I don't know if it's like maybe he had extra money and he just wanted to spend it on something. And it seemed like he was playing legit at first because he's doing stuff like this right here, peeking two people with his knife out. But he was also, where is it? 23K, and if you go to his profile, he's like, he claims to be top 70 premier at one point. But he plays just so oblivious in the beginning of the match. And then he's like so aware at the end of the match as soon as we start to lose. We're like down 9-12. So I don't know if maybe I'm missing something. Like he does same things like that too in this beginning parts of the match because I went through it a little bit. Oh, this fire, the noise might not go away. There it is. But like he does things like that where he shot at the guy through the wall, but he doesn't seem aware at all of anything. Like a new player who just downloaded cheats, but I don't know. That's what you're here for. So, here's where my thoughts are. I think after this round, this is where he really got, like, lost a hold of himself. He's like, oh, I'm coming off the reins, I'm relapsing. And he just toggles after this, because this is when he starts getting suspicious. So we're down 8-11. He really doesn't want to lose. And this is just where his awareness, his big brainosity, it just starts to really seep out, you know? Well, first of all, I think the rest of the team, we all buy pistols. I'm saved, and he's like, oh, I need to, he's got 9 kills. Yeah, this is where he's getting serious. So first gets that kill. I mean, he also hits a lot of headshots, so I don't know if that's a weird thing, but maybe he's just a good aimer. But then he's super patient, waiting for this guy. He's like, oh, don't worry. I think that's the only place you'll come from. Gets flashed. Yeah. And then gets shot. He goes back to holding it. Teammate dies in apps. Doesn't care about that. But I mean, why would you? He's still waiting for this top mid guy. This has been like 15 seconds pass. And then finally the guy comes and peeks. He also like holds it for a second. And then he doesn't care about any other people coming from there. But then he's so aware of a guy coming this late. And then the guy, as soon as the guy starts to walk away, there's a fight breaks out on B, but then as soon as the guy starts to walk away, he walks away from holding the angle, and then loses that fight. So what my thoughts were was radar, because he does not react to anything, you know? He's got the world's slowest reaction times, almost as if he's looking at something other than his screen. But where is Melly Boo? He said his name was Lily in game or something like that. But I really don't know if he was cheating or not. That's why. That's what this is for. Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about this one. I didn't check this out until, like, a while ago. But I did kind of a rerun through before this. But first of all, I mean, we kill someone top mid. And they smoke connector. And he just runs through it. Stares at the wall. And he lines up this shot. Doesn't care if anybody's, like, pushed up low or anything. That's just an odd lineup, you know what I'm saying? And that's completely irrelevant. And they get the match point from that round. And he's like, oh, it's serious mode. Time to go. Serious. Which is why he buys a deagle and armor and saves for the next round or something. But they're on match point, so I don't get that. And then with the deagle, not pre-fire, but like, he gets blinded and then tries to shoot him through the top box. So I don't understand that either. And then he's like, wait, what if there's somebody walking through apps? I think there is. Oh yeah, big brain right there. Nobody else could be apps. Not possible. There's no way. Also, he was worried about a guy coming from top con, which, I don't know, a bad way of hiding it or something. And this is one of the parts I wanted to show right after this. But this guy's shooting at our team. He takes some shots from top mid, so maybe he repeaks. Maybe he could repeak. No, I'm gonna run out with my knife and then clear the angles like this. He could be back holding top mid. I don't know what he's doing. He's like, you know, getting up to perfectly close enough to the dude, and then And then he's pulling out his gun as soon as he's close enough. And then this Palace guy. Oh, another one of the old-fashioned, really patient. And then I think this is the one where as soon as the guy walked away, he stopped looking at the angle. Yeah, he walks away right there. Boom. Pulls out his knife. He's so worried about Palace. He's like, oh, they're definitely going to be Palace. Wait, what if a guy comes Palace now? And then, you know, the underpass guy. Psst. Hold up, Mr. Mel. Hold the phone. Care to explain? I also want to see if our cat guy heard the underpass dude, which is why he was holding it. But he comes out and he's aiming at the dude, and then he crouches around the corner. I don't know why he'd do that, and then he's ready for the dude. He double scopes as soon as he's about to come up. Still hits the headshot double scoped, which is odd. But I want to see if our cat guy heard the underpass dude. No, the only thing he did was throw his smoke on B, so maybe they called that a dude threw his smoke on B, but then he walked all the way through underpass, so there's no way for him to be ready for that. He didn't get hit by the Molotov, but like Eric is aware of it, but then Yellow, the Mr. Mel, a guy clears out apps. A guy on our team right here, he walked through apps. So you'd think, oh, apps is clear. Green doesn't care about apps at all, but then Yellow, he's like, I'm gonna hold that shit. I'm gonna hold that hoe. He very well could be legit. I don't know. I'm not very good at spotting people out. If, you know, I had the ability to do Overwatch, maybe I'd get better, maybe more practice with that. It's like, no, only certified people. Like, who the hell is certified or whatever it is. Also, this right here. He's like doing some stuff, but then the orange, if you look at the map, they have two people rushing apps. They kill our B player like this. So, you know, they kind of have control of apps, and then he starts to rotate, and then he comes back and just randomly decides, I want to hold ramp for a second. And there's a guy ramp, hits the headshot. And then, you know, they had people towards B. I mean, we killed both of them on our team, so maybe this is why he's holding mid. But he holds con. Now he's ready for the dude to come there. Holding the air angle terribly, which is another reason why I think walls. Here's him jump into window, so he'd know to clear that. That's like nothing special. But also the way that he holds angles. Like if they were coming through mid, a guy could walk right through con. Like this. The green, the enemy green. He could walk like that. Kill you, like, I mean, so this is a terrible way to hold an angle. If you were top 70 NA like this guy claimed to be in 23k, you know, you'd know how to hold angles better than that. He kills that dude, and then there's this guy, and then I save his life like the superhero that I am, and it goes into OT. He's just become more aware, you know? He's got this bug where he turns into the genius machine. Now he wants to hold Palace. You guys coming to Palace? And that's nothing. But he hits another headshot. He's like the headshot only offer or something. Stares at our team's flash. Once again, not aware of anything. Half-ass clear of top mid. And I think our team just killed them this round. And then he's also got no kills on his stat track knife. Like a loser. But here's another suspicious thing. He doesn't want to clear peak ramp all the way. Nobody would hold ramp like this. Because, you know, you could get wide swung by a guy who'd already crossed. You'd peek where this guy is, you know, along that gap. But if you hold this, you are screwed. You know, you get flashed, you're stuck in the open, you're stranded in an ocean without some rows on your rowboat. And this is how he wants to hold it. Another case of perfect timing as well. He still doesn't want to peek it. As soon as the guy walks away, he's like, oh, what if I peeked it? Oh, what if now I'm gonna hold it? Oh, what a coincidence! And another headshot. Two people in mid. Does he know about that? I think this was the case they were talking about. Like, he's fighting. Nah, I don't know. But he hits a headshot on that guy. He kind of looks at this guy through the wall. Could come up con. I was holding con, but then he's fighting this dude. He's so worried about Palace now. You know, he took a shot at a guy. The guy took a shot at him. Any moment, a guy could be peeking him from Palace, right? Right. So, he wants to hold this angle. The perfect angle for if somebody could be Palace. There's nobody else on A. 100% chance someone could walk up Palace. Teammate also died mid, so he knows there's a guy mid. And yet, this is the one spot he's worried about. You know, just holding that angle. That's a weird angle to hold. Worried about Palace again? Not really. Psych. Holds this angle. Nobody holds this angle. Another case of someone could peek you from right here. Someone could peek you from right here, from Palace. Boom, you're dead. It's a terrible angle to hold. But you know what? Mel isn't your average Mel. You know, he's one of the advanced Mels. He's a Gen AI. He's, because, you know, like all the companies and stuff, they want to include Gen AI, even though it's like not special, artificial intelligence. It's whatever. But then he peeks from here. Boom! Why would you hold that angle, sir? And now a teammate of his died mid. This B guy is not hearing them run apps. Why would you run mid with your knife out when someone can be there, especially the guy that killed your teammate? I don't know, Mel. I don't know. And then the plant guy looks at him a little bit through the wall, shoots at him through the Mel. I want to see when he comes around this corner, looks at that guy a little bit through the wall, but then I want to see this guy. He also looks at this dude a little bit through the wall. I don't know why, but I want to see if he saw any of them before he started shooting. No, I don't think he did at all. And then he's trying to spam him through Ninja with a USP. He's stupid. You know, cheater or not, he's dumb. He's stupid. I don't think I've checked out these parts in advance, so we'll see. Someone could peek from top Tetris. What perfect timing. And he did peek. And then a guy Palace. And wrecked. Oh my gosh. I haven't checked these parts in advance, but like this is the guy who was going Deagle only. Him and Canadian J, they were also going Deagle only in that one match they were throwing because it wasn't Dust 2, their favorite map, and it was Anubis instead because they can't play Anubis, so they wanted to be little baby bag bitches and go Deagle only, but that's a whole different story. We're talking about Mel. Buys another op. He's in his opping phase right now. Hard to find a doorway. Almost stabbed. He stabbed me in the back one time, and he almost just stabbed Dirk Diggler in the back. Runs apps with bomb. I don't know what this guy's doing. What an angle to hold, too. He's not the brightest cookie in the jar. He's underpass. No teammates near him. He took the bomb with him. I don't think he understands the concept of the bomb. He's definitely, like, new to the game, right? Oh, he's coming B. Let's see how he clears out B. Keep in mind, we have killed nobody on B. There could be someone holding him from Van. There could be someone holding it from bench, from default, from fucking cat plant. But the one thing he pre-aims is that, which I guess if you're slow in the head, that makes sense to be the first thing that you pre-aim. He sees that guy, nothing too bad. But then, is he expecting a guy empty pillar? What are you pre-aiming? Guy. Oh, maybe he does understand the concept of a bomb. He dropped it for his teammate. Did he see him right there? Or is he just holding that for... Because you wouldn't expect someone to be playing empty pillar right there. I mean, you kind of would. I personally wouldn't. Did he see the guy? Like his elbow when he jiggle peeked? Bomb drop. Tactical genius. And... I saw his shadow right there, so I guess that's not... But still pre-aiming empty. Bad movement. Oh! Another piece of incriminating evidence. Mel! Explain this, pal! Oh, did he see him going on the ladder? Nah, he didn't. He didn't see shit. Because it fits my narrative. Even so, this still looks suspicious this round. He sees a little bit of his head going ladder. Okay. But... you know... I guess he'd have known he was in ladder anyway, so he threw that smoke. But he was holding the boost. He spams it. And now he's holding the... He's spamming... I don't know. And he's waiting for him to come around this corner. I don't know, Mel. It's not very top 70 NA of you. That smoke's not very top 70 NA of you. And then he wanted to run underpass. He got scared. And here is another tragic case of terrible peak-itis. Someone could be holding it from sandwich, or not sandwich, stairs. Someone could, I mean, I guess they could be holding it from sandwich. Nobody would hold that from sandwich, not in their right mind. Could be from holding from stairs, from jungle. Doesn't clear any of those. And then he holds this. But it's just like, nobody, you don't come up. I forgot about this round. You see this guy? Wait, he'll come back. Just wait. You see this guy right here, hiding balcony? Our whole team comes out. He makes no noise. First of all, he tries to nade him. Not very good. But this guy, he's got some patience. You know, our whole team ran out, and Mel's trying to take care of him. Mel's like, I'll take care of the pest. You would not think that there is a dude right here. If your teammate is planted default, you know, you have a guy stairs, you guys came out A and everything. Why would you be holding this, Mel? Why would you be holding this, Mel? And he was like throwing flashbangs to try and get rid of him and everything. So he's just, I feel like he was using radar because his pre-aims aren't perfect or anything. But some of them, I don't know. We lost this match, but good, because if he was cheating, he deserved it. Oh my gosh, this crazy thing popped up. It's not Overwatch, just keep in mind, because maybe there's like some legal issues or something with that, but this popped up right after I left the match. I don't know. I guess it was like, you know, the thing that Overwatch has, but not. So we're just gonna check off the boxes, because I mean, I'm just winging this. But yes, dumb, absolutely. Walls? No, I don't think he had walls. I think he did have some sort of aim assist though, and radar. That's my thoughts. Walls, but no walls, because he's so bad pre-aims. You know what I'm saying? And just, yeah, so that is, oh, I didn't have my face cam. Ah, wait, I didn't have my, there, oh my gosh, there I am. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching this far, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.